So, you got to do all three parts of Ride Better by Spring. What was that like for you?
Wonderful. The body awareness and where I've been locked up, like I've struggled with this and have tried so many different things and not been able to get those parts moving again in my body. The Feldenkrais was really interesting because I got the movement back in my pelvis that I haven't had, and I even had people comment on how I was a lot straighter when I was walking. Like several people commented on that. I think the Tai Chi was a good introduction, and then just working with, again, more body awareness and balance and where that balance is off. This session was incredible. And I guess the awareness of where I'm holding and where I'm shifting, and I know that in my habit to be able to unlock it and to feel square again, it is just amazing. So, yeah.
So if someone said, why would I want to go to Pine Knoll? What's there?
Well, all of these, the body awareness, so we work on our horses and we spend all this money on our horses a lot of times, but if we're not correcting ourselves, we're not correcting the horse because we're mirrors of each other. So you have to address yourself or you're not going to get the response out of your horse either. So I think just what Pine Knoll offers is really important for riders who really care about their horses and want the best for them too, and then to be able to compete and do or just ride in general. I think that's if you want it to flow together, you have to address both of you.
Yes. Yeah, and I think there's some misconceptions sometimes that you have to be a really serious competitive rider to benefit from something like this.
Absolutely not. No, I mean you're still a mirror of each other. So if you want those nice, pleasant rides, regardless of what you're doing, and I think we want that no matter what we're doing, then you need to address both of you.
Awesome. So the Feldenkrais, sometimes I think people think, oh, it's really not doing that much, but you noticed a really big shift with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, a movement that I haven't had it on my pelvis in so long. It was really kind of funky watching afterwards. So.
Yeah, and I think we've heard that from a couple of people with the Feldenkrais really being surprising in what that did for their body.
Yeah.
And then you've had acupuncture before. So what would you say is different between the dynamic acupuncture and kind of a traditional acupuncture setting on the table?
A lot. Like I didn't feel the change. I think it would maybe calm down some nerve firing when you're just on the table, but this actually got body parts to let go and to change, and then to feel that movement and then feel where you are before and after. I think that's the big difference. You have to have the mobility while you're doing it.
Wonderful. And how did you find your seat bones?
Breathing. Breathing correctly. So not up here, but into your abdomen. So. Yeah. And just putting everything together and then just being aware of where you're tight and where you're not tight. So, and breathing lets all that loose.